Welcome students to Standard Ninth English class, Chapter 1 The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. This is a very light story. It is set in the future but yet you can relate it now. Because we all are having a virtual classroom, it will make all of you love school. The story is regarding school life and how children who do not go to school miss school, like you all do now. The setting of the story is in the future when perhaps there will be no school, no books. Now, how those students will miss going to school and will feel that their ancestors, that is the present generation, you all had fun going to school, meeting and helping each other. So, when we read the story, we feel that school life is very good. And we are fortunate that we have real school where we go and meet friends and get a chance to study together. In this chapter, the main character is Margie. She's a girl of 11 years of age. She, in her diary, wrote dated on 17th May 2157. Maybe almost 1.5 century, that is maybe 142 years from now. At that time, Margie writes an entry in her diary and she writes that Tommy found a real book. Now, this is another character, Tommy, who is 13 years old. And she is feeling so strange because in their times, real books do not exist. They only have e-books, the virtual books. So, books in the format of print on paper are extinct and so. Margie is astonished to see a real book. Margie is reminded of her grandfather. He told her that his grandfather studied at all the books that were printed on paper. So this kind of book is historical and ancient for them. Something they cannot believe, they cannot imagine. Margie is talking about the book that Tommy had found. She says that pages of the books had turned yellow and they had been crushed as it was very old. The children found it very funny to read the words which stood still. Now, what does it mean by that words that stood still? As the words were printed on the pages, they did not move. On the other hand, the books that Margie and Tommy read were online e-books. So in the e-books, how it happens, the text keeps on moving as your screen moves. But it was different in the books printed on paper. This was a strange experience for these children. When you have a book which is printed on paper, whenever you flip the pages, you to get to see the same things written on the page. On the other hand, in an e-book, the text keep on changing on the screen. The screen is same. You have the same screen in front of you, but the text keeps on changing. So whenever you go back, the text is different. Tommy disliked the printed books. He said that it was a waste because he felt that whenever you complete reading a book, you have to throw it away. You cannot have some different story written on the same book. On the contrary, he felt that the computer screen was very good because the same screen had shown him many books and still he could read many more and on it. He would not have to throw that screen away when once he had read a particular story. Margie agreed with Tommy's opinion. Margie was 11 years of age and has not read as many books as Tommy had because Tommy was older to Margie. He was 13 years of age. Margie asked Tommy that where had he found the printed book. So he pointed out and told in the attic. Now what is attic? An attic is a space just below the roof used as a storeroom. He was so busy reading the book that he did not remove his glance from the book. Margie asked that what the book was about. Tommy said that book was about school, about going to school, about the life at school. Margie hated the word school, and so she said that what was there to write about it? And an entire book had been written about school. What is Margie's school now? Margie, why she hated the school? Let us see. Margie's school was a mechanical teacher. You can say a computer, a screen where there was all text on it. A mechanical teacher, that means a machine which teaches you and not the school where we all go. Now, why did Margie hate school? Margie's school was a virtual classroom. It was not a real school like we have today. So, in the future, we are thinking that the school will be virtual classrooms. There will be machines that will be teaching the children like now how we are. Margie hated this machine because it was giving her so many tests in geography, which were very difficult for her, and she was performing very badly. Finally, her mother thought that there was something wrong with the machine, and so she had called the county inspector to check it. Now, let us see who this county inspector was. The county inspector came to check the machine. He was a round little man and he had a red face. He was carrying a big box full of tools with dials and wires. So this man opened the machine. He was there to repair the computer. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together. Now once he had opened the computer, Margie wished that he would be unable to close it back because she did not like the computer. She did not like to study from this teacher. But the man was an expert, and within an hour he had repaired the computer and had closed it and made it ready to teach Margie once again. Margie gave the description of the computer like she felt that it was very huge. It was black in color and she disliked its appearance. It was a big screen and all the lessons appear on the screen and many questions are asked on the same screen, which were very difficult for Margie to answer. Margie hated this mechanical teacher the most because she had to submit her homework and test papers to it. Margie had to write her homework and her test papers in a particular punch code, that is computing language. She had learned this language at the age of 6. The machine checked the papers and calculated her marks in a few seconds. So the county inspector said Margie was getting bad marks in geography because the machine was not working properly. It was geared to a higher level. He said that sometimes machines malfunctioned and that is what had happened. He had slowed it down and set it in the pace of a learner of 10 years old. He said that Margie was learning at a good pace. He again patted Margie's head in order to cheer her up. But Margie was sad because she did not want to learn. She did not want to study from this machine and she wanted that the inspector should take it away. Margie is reminded of the time when Tommy's mechanical teacher had been taken away for repair for almost 1 month and he was enjoying his time as he did not have any teacher. It had been taken away because the history sector portion of machine that taught the history subject had been wiped out. So the mechanical teacher did not have any memory of it and had to be taken away for repair. Now we know the reason of Margie's dislike for school. So she asked Tommy that why would anyone write about school? Tommy was looking at Margie with superior eyes because he knew something that Margie was not aware of. He said that Margie was silly because she did not know that many years ago the school was not the kind they had. Tommy wanted to stress on the time period and said that centuries ago, the school were not like the ones they had. Margie was hurt at Tommy's behavior and she said that she did not know what kind of schools they had centuries ago. She was curious and imagined a group of children being taught by a human teacher. She looked over Tommy's shoulder, trying to read the books, and said that perhaps they had a teacher. Tommy is referring to a machine teacher as a regular teacher because that is what they are used to. That is the teacher they had, a machine. He said that it wasn't the machine, it was a man, human being who taught them. Margie could not believe that a man was a teacher because she had always seen a machine doing that. Tommy tells that the man who taught the class discussed many things with the students, gave them homework, and then asked them different questions based on it, just like their mechanical teacher did. Margie said that a man is not smart as the machine teacher. Tommy asked Margie not to underestimate the human teacher. He said that he is as knowledgeable as the machine. He compares the machine to his father and says that his father knows as much as his machine teacher. Tommy could bet on it that the human teacher knew as much as a mechanical teacher did. Margie did not want to discuss this further and added that she did not want a strange man, the human teacher, to come to her house to teach her. Tommy found it very funny when Margie said that. She did not want a strange man to come to her house to teach her. He said that teachers did not come to students' house to teach them. They had a special building, a school, and the student went to school to study. Margie was shocked and asked that did all the children learn the same thing? Tommy said that all the children of the same age studied the same thing. Margie refers to a machine teacher. She says that her mother told her that the machine had to be tuned to the level of each boy or a girl who was studying from it. So, each child had to be taught separately depending on their level. Tommy replied that in the past they did not do it that way. He got irritated at Margie and said that she need to read the book. Margie is interested in the book. She is curious to know what kind of schools were they. Margie was a bit inquisitive. She wanted to know what kind of schools there in the past were, and she felt that they were fun. Margie had read just half the book when her mother called her as it was time for her to attend her virtual classroom. Margie's school was in the next room, next to her bedroom. She said to her mother that not yet. She did not want to go to school. Margie's mother said to Tommy that it was time for him to go to school too. Margie was so interested in reading the book that she asked Tommy if she could read the book with him after school. Tommy tried to ignore her and said that maybe she could read it. Tommy was feeling very great because Margie was interested in the book. He placed the book under his arm and he went off to his home. Margie reached her school in her room next to her bedroom. It was a virtual classroom. There was a machine teacher for Margie. It was on and it was waiting for her to begin teaching her. Margie studied all the day except Saturdays and Sundays at the same time from the mechanical teacher. Margie's mother was very particular. She had told Margie that she would learn better if she would study every day at the same time. Margie sat in front of the machine similar to a computer and machine was turned on. It said that the lesson of the day was in arithmetic and the topic was addition of proper fractions. Further, it instructed her to insert the homework of the previous day in the slot for inserting the homework. Margie's life is also very mechanical, just like a machine. There is no fun in her classroom. It is very dull and boring, just like a machine. Margie is thinking of the story told to her by her grandfather. Her grandfather told her that his grandfather used to go to school when he was a little boy. As Margie is bored with this machine, she is reminded of that life. When Margie comes to know that in the past child used to go to school, they sat together, laughed and shouted in the school. She was curious. Children sometimes get bored and fed up of going to school. But if you don't have a school, you won't get to meet friends. Your life will be dull and boring. So, students, school is fun in one way, and also when all of you all come together, you can study in a fun way. They get the same homework and you get to discuss on it. The topic discussed and opinions given by different students make learning more applicable. So, this was the story all about The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. Thank you for listening.